available in the player list. Home of the famous Candy Bolts. Dinesh Tandima, who remember has the only in the Zim Afro to watch. The left arm spinner. So again, the experience. Wow.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Thisara led teams very well. Though Suridana keeps him, lead the from the front, and the ball can bowl in the middle overs as well. Chandimal, every come ups in franchise bought it, and George Mansi.
Yep.
And again, a left-hander if he gets going. Amir Hamza Hota, people know about him, but it can be again, it comes to this looks very
talent that's been on display. Still the only cricket, and that's something to watch out for as well. Shadows of Australia Kings. Saurabh Tiwari, Kasur Rajita, Anushka Gunatilaka, Thomas, Flair in there. Serious.
Yeah, Kyle Mayers, Fernando has been in good form, and he's someone lead this side. Saurabh Tiwari is someone will be looking forward to get out of the at the moment with the Sri Lanka opportunity for him. In West Indies, handy all round 40 plus, so I think very crucial. Danush Gunatilaka making a bit of a comeback. Opportunity
To probe into that. I know you at some point through up here to get your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining us for now. We'll have to look forward to get started. Before we start drafting, let's just take everyone at home, for everyone that may not, let's just make it clear with, and here we go. Remember, coming into the practice sign, pre-signed to that, just taking you through that. We've therefore got the following rounds of category A, Sri Lankan talent and overseas Sri Lankan talent, 3 rounds of the Lanka T10 emerging players. We have 3 options where teams will be local Cat A, Cat B players, again an optional where players can talent. So 3 back end of it, max of the categories A and B to confirm their players. C and the emerging talent will have an additional 30 as well. That does not time barring. You will then have at the end of that particular round, and teams are permitted to pick overall squad size to done and dusted, and as well, and I think to go through it, but also it's my privilege. Mr. Bandula, the gentleman responsible for the integrity of the draft, this formation of teams. So thank you, gentlemen, our technical committee, for the good work that you've done. We'll also begin as well. So, without further ado, our proceedings. We start off on category. The first pick of the 20, the Jaffna Titans. The historic the pick has been made. That clock pause. I like that. Good conviction. It now goes who will moments. So the first pick, Charit, officially now draft. Congratulations. Draft done. To the second pick of the draft. Andy Bolts, your 60 seconds. Quick pick. Here. First pick for the Candy Bowl from our technical desk. Tom Nisanka pick. Candy Bowls in Candy Bowls with you, drafted player. We move forward of the draft, and that Bangla Tigers. Your we should have 30 seconds. Nicely prepared. It's over to Manta Chamera for the. Congratulations, Bangla. Manta Chamera and squad in 20. Start things off here. Draft our fourth pick. The Colombo Jack of the room. Made inside. I'm happy with us alongside first player come in. The seal of approval. Mendes is for the first pick for them. Here he's having as well. Fifth pick of the draft. And we'll now head Kings. 60 seconds. Remember Norel, Vishka Fernando, Kasun Rajita, Where are they going? Pick. Support needed, please. If we can. We just get some support over to the. Pause the clock and have that restart. So we will give them once the issues have been sorted. Get that show of hand pretty early. And can we roll the clock again? Now, happy with that choice. Let's the Norelia Kings in round one. Anta draft to the Norelia batter is guys. You got officially off the leaves just one team round one of the goal. Mark your 1 minute. Goal marvels. Nura Fernando going to it officially. There it is for them. Congratulations. And Dust. We will now in round half as a result. Players up. And remember, you in front of you, it is sequence, and we'll go round of the draft. Start these players, and that will be Kings. Kings, overseas star. They've got to pick Kings with their first pick of the draft. I like for that overseas. Ben is now with Kings. Actually now the first pick of going Howell. With that, now we move to this round, and that is Marvels. Now. Technical support, the goal Marvels. at the Marvels. Bhanuka Rajapaksa, Alex Hales, before the draft even started. Local talent already a part of the Marvels and will get their pick. If we don't mind. We're just going to keep that clock on hold. Stop silence. I can happen once week's time as well, but the calm before the is a big one brew. Their squads as well. Think up sequence. Clock started. It's not for you. The technical glitch. If we can get a thumb, or if we can just communicate the pick, then get the pick entered into the. I think that choice has been communicated to you. It's just overseas players. Category B overseas. And that's where I think the real core front of each. That's the real for this global, whether it's in Zimbabwe, here in Sri Lanka, becoming household for Sri Lanka across different formats as well. And I have exactly what we are going to do in this first edition. So just give us a couple of more pick of squads franchise, and it is you'll see it up on your the left arm. Wood is for get the seal of approval. Took your time. Joins you as a goal. with that to the third pick of Tigers. Hambantota Bangladesh. Few smiles, few decisions to be made. And what is that? The all-rounder, and an absolute asset for your overs now done and dusted. Fourth pick and the fourth pick, Jaffna Titans up front on the clock. Quick. We'll wait to get that approval from the first over. Confirmation. A handy one. Joining the Jaffna. Congratulations. While with the ball, exciting to watch of the Jaffna Titans. And we head across to the minute starts now. Oh, love the pace, guys. Well done. Or the congratulations. An incredible and if what's to come for the Candy ball one can score. So congratulations by the Candy. And that leaves just one pick with the Colombo Jaguars. The Jaguars. There, signings. This is the first overseas. Round two, it is Timal Mills with the ball in hand as well, and Timal, what is already an exciting squad build. And with that, we end 24. We will take a short pause. Managers, owners, coaches, someone quite special with you, one of the team owners.
Tucker of Gol very power-hitting group of.
So yes, we were very fortunate.
Hills, Andre Fletcher. We also have Banuka, possible to stop him, and we have seen that. So, and we have Mahesh Dikshan and Shakib. We have a pretty good pre-signing, also great for us.
Quite a already with the pre-signing. And now here for T10 as well.
Novels are, trying to create. We are here for the T10 if to be the part of it.
How excited for the first time?
Yeah, I'm very the cricket format, and it will be really exciting to see how the game goes.
And wish you luck for the draft ahead.
Thanks so much for that. The draft, and we'll keep catching up with the mix as well, and also some fabulous T10 global and what it really. We move now to category B, the local talent as well. Three, or rather, Sri Lankan talent to kick things off. Tota Bangla Tigers. And your on the clock. Made their Cat B low round. This is where all come together. More local talent to come as well, but Sri Lankan pick Tota Bangla Tigers from our technical. Tarun is in as a 2024. Congratulations, a great pick. This fantastic first pick of this round is so of round 3, and that lies with your 1 minute is on the. I think they're sorted. 10 seconds to I liked a little bit of pressure I felt on the table. Now just from the Norelia Kings, who are coming through from that. And Madhushankar has drafted in by the third round of the again in this form. Second pick, and we now move of round, and that is Marvels on the clock. Pick has been made. And we wait. Anderson has had international experience. The ball in hand as well. Congratulations. Jeffrey Van der Sey is part. Goal Marvels, which moves us along into the fourth pick with the Columbus. Columbus is now on the for the Columbus of this round. Again, looking, plenty of them have had experience, remember, already become household. Angelo Pereira. So, another exciting Angelo Pereira. Jaguars at 2024. Your squad and also up next, we've got out in front here with the Candy Bolts. Quick from the Candy Bolts. Come in with a clear plan. At this point, who knows? Have their pick. And Chaturanga Bolts as well. Left. De Silva drafted now officially. Congratulations. That is the fifth. One squad in this third round. Jaffna Titans, your sorted. The Jaffna Titans want and Jaffna Titans Dunit Vellal again as well, and Dunit the Jaffna Titans already seen and gotten familiar with out the and the final pick. Take it back to you. I know someone quite excited. It is
Robin picked up a few players, Mohammad Amir. How do you feel about that?
Excitement for Sri Lanka. It's excited. It's a small. We are very happy and also very happy. And by the Sri Lanka was quite good.
T20 team past and now.
Yeah, we are very happy for all and played in T20, participating in T10. All the team and for New Era Kings.
Strategies or the analysis, let's say.
We are just to have some players, the all-rounders format. Again, we are looking forward to have and say small to have a grab with you again that is on the basis.
Yes. See you there.
Thanks for that. Whole bunch as well, owner teams, and no doubt with some of the players of well, but we're going to move now to the fourth round of Super League, and his category B's are with the Humban Total Tigers. On the clock as that starts. Right, we have our first Cat B over with the Humban of approval from our tech. Just making sure everything in place before you, the player of 24. Mohammad Shahzad, the explosive son, is as part of the Super League, and he is now a Humban Total. Congratulations, that hitting up the as well, and a lot of, I'm sure, behind you guys at the Tigers. Mohammad Shahzad, the squad of this round was out in the center. You've got 60 now. and I think they've got. It's a good one as well. Very interesting. Each think tank just 60 seconds to make their pick. So far, we're seeing some incredible being picked from across. Global talent being picked up this overseas round. So Cat seal of approval. The pace we've seen in the United States of America, so much more. Globe right here in shores. Ali, the Colombo, congratulations. That got a lot of experience in get up as well. So, exciting prospect. Move now to the third pick. Lanka Titans on the clock. Now to make your over to the and we wait. Find out if it is a legitimate pick. The squad played for a couple of different nations. Comes in to the, he's one of those guys the field. He's in the right with the ball in hand. Got the ability to head in a match. David Visa with the to you guys as well. The third this round is Candy Bolt. Time a lot now. Quick and already remember the fourth pick with the overseas pick. They move across categories. Talent to come. The Bolts, where are they heading? To join the Pereira, Imad, Ali Daha. Again, exciting. 5 wickets, 24 man. He is a wicket taker. Comes straight in. It's a decisive pick, and that is their pick. Just one, or rather 2 picks to come. Most of them with the Kings, Norelia Kings. Norelia Kings. Like it, we like it. It's all we want. Piles on that table, and why not side after the medium well actually. After it now. Congratulations, guys. You've got in terms of leaves us with just one in this for the Marvels. It's called Marvels. That was quick. Called Marvels. You know what they loaded? Find out if that is Zahur Khan. He's been picked up and man to have in this squad, capable of carnage in this format in terms of too. So now part of Marvels, and that overseas talent sorted, done to squads to try and squads, and let's be honest, let's get Farvez Maru up on stage. I'd love for you to these sides as well and see how they're shaping up. 4 rounds of 10 players and in many of these sides already sorted. We've got and then a bit more. Where shall we? Jaguars maybe? Columbus?
Yeah, Columbus players for the first round, and then they've got 41, 45, playing in subcontinent slow ball as well. So I think that wild card. Angelo Pereira from international. It's been happening. So he's someone and plays a lot of. He's in good form. So and he's a fast bowler. 10 experience will come.
Character as well.
Fiery character. So having a look at him as well.
What a year he's had. Very exciting talent. Validity to the side.
Yeah, to the revelation he has been. 2024 T20 cricket, the ICC player of the month. Very smart call. Bowl both arms. Bat can 6, so he will bring quality to this side with the pick of.
A great squad into our. Maybe let's go. The Marvels. Here we go. Hales, Vikram, Binura for now. Pace. Jeffrey Van Der, a leggy option and can, which is a really to make of this side.
Looking at so they had Chamit Zaur as well in the LPL, the UAE fast bowler, as well as the older balls. To see what sort of attack against him. Luke would 40 plus, very. He will bring the pace well in sub. Fernando, lot height for a good effect. Too fast, too left. And Jeff is someone who's been in this. Whenever he has national cricket, he has put with one of the Australian. It's very difficult to have. Again, they have gone for. They have got better. Alex, and now they're Prem and the boys.
Yeah. So far at the goal. 10 picks. A lot of experience in this. Era, Hazratullah Zahra, Jannat, Iftikhar, Usman Chamera, Mo, Gleason, Tarundura, Mohammad Shehzad, so quite sorted as well.
It's an interesting call for a while, but so, he'll, and he's someone looking forward to 2-3 years of international. Be raring to go in this team. He can bowl quick. I mean, he's well. So, and Tanu Ratnagar did really well in the sixth. The Hong Kong six can bowl both the arms. So I think well by Isru and the Shehzad have not seen known that he stumps and can be. So another tournament for a player.
When we see him, we hear him. With Mohammad Shehzad. Let's just take a look. Well, some very interesting squad so far. They what we thought was glorious. Hassan, Tushar, but then Charita Salam, Dunit Wellal, your quintessential cricketer always provides.
First of all, he's been a wonderful responsibility. I've been scoring runs even yesterday's. Won Vellalage. I mean, he's made a T10 debut for Sri Lanka. He's been announced match yesterday, but just not good enough.
Yeah.
Now spin in that side, so good to have it all over the globe with the new ball, with the older ball. Say, South African national Namibia ball can bowl a handy Amir and David Visa, which I feel
As well in terms of leadership quality there. That is the Candy Bolts. And here, Saim Ayub, we saw Silva, Shahnawaz Ali Dahani. Young talent seems to be on the break.
Itself, the amount of runs he has played in franchise cricket, so that side. So you need someone will bring to the plate. Shahnawaz, the Emerging Asia Cup in Oman, I saw him bowl. Will be that he's looking for, and Sai scored a lot of runs against Australia against has been in the system for a long time. Goes around the world playing franchise. Have gone for experience.
Average time spent per. You guys knew exactly so far to dissect. And so let's just take side because they already Rajata, O'Shane Tom. Now Dushan Howell, Lahir, Aftab, Ala. Experienced over the outside picks that have done as well.
Yeah, Dushan, someone, is in the Osarang has that role. Dushan, him, Emerging Asia Cup, the way leading bowler, picked in a very good pick. Howell bowls slow balls, a proper someone I'm looking forward to. And the Hong Kong Sixers will be skyrocket. Have been playing domestic cricket, but stage, so may opportunities been looking He made his a while ago. I haven't seen him. We know what Afghans bring, hitting,
Fearlessness.
ship. So having all rounders. So I think the Kings have gone as well.
Joining us and giving us, will no doubt squads fill them in further, but here know that with Namrata, I think it's Dasun Shanaka. Tigers, Namrata.
Player of Hamantota, Bangla Tigers with us so far.
Yeah, really happy. Chamira, Gleason. There are good aspects of this format, so they me
Strategy behind picking these players.
at the moment, so that and hitters. So those kind of need some tournament. Hopefully, going to buy that.
About the young talent, what these emerging
Players has got a to the ranks, systems, and about the opportunity they have. T10. It's a we didn't got age, so really happy about the way.
What is your experience? All the experience you've had after T10.
Yeah, it's two tournaments. Is you know, so all the top. Zimbabwe, yeah, I have so many. Derby T10 as the prime tournament will be best tournaments.
We saw some moments by you in Zim.
Yeah, see, because I wanted to showcase my talent. It's a great tournament, especially with the bat. I did really well. Yeah, really. The Sri Lankan T10.
All right, that's the very best for the draft ahead.
Thank you. Nice to catch up ahead of what exciting season for him. An integral part of the squad at Bangla Tigers to move forward as 4 rounds. Lanka T10 Super League. Exciting talent still to talent that's going to be move now into Sri Lankan talent. You've got an additional seconds on the your picks. With the round, you've got 90 and your time round starts. Lightning. I like it. Quick pick. Now starting to emerge. Will probably form the Falcon. Shehan Jais comes in. The all to the squad. Now officially drafted as 24. Congratulations, guys. Into our next pick of the Marvels. Marvels, you've got 9. Time starts now. Oh, the gold marbles. It's over to our remember, this is the 11th pick. Sandon Veerakodi. Veerakodi, keeper of the goal. The marvels in the mix as well. Congrats. Another exciting way. And we move now to the third. Colombo Jaguars. The Jag seal of approval. Remember, with 3 more teams in this round. Vijay Sundara. Vijay Sundara is the all-rounder ahead of the Colombo Jag. And it's pick for the guys. Stuff from you as well. The Jaffna Titan comes up for you. Out the technical. So we will wait on, and once we will then. Yep, we can get you started. Thanks. And the pick has been made. Titans. There's local talent as we. A lot of them have necessarily the emerging. That's in the. But plenty potential. Looking for a second wind. So round 5. Our Titans is Pramod, Adushan, Vicky coming. Titans, congratulations. Drafted now. To Kings. 30 seconds. 90 seconds starts. Pick of this inputted. See if we can get. We've had only technical committee. Atara is the next pick here. Is the Norelia. Again, these are watch out for going season here of the Lanka Norelia Kings. And that leaves in this round. And with Dasun Chanaka, the Hamban Tota. Guys, by the Hambantota to more look. Just waiting for that okay for us. Good to go. You guys can breathe easy. Dhananjay Lakshan has been Tigers to round out round half 10. We're going into the next round of the series, and so our next round still with 90 of this round. Colombo Jaguars starts now. Okay, the Jaguars made spin for most sides in this play. Homework coming in. Colombo Jaguars of round. 3 more mandatory still remaining. And Ramesh is the Colombo Jaguar. Coming into this handy off spinner. This is of this round. Two guys. Into our second. It is again and things right beside them. A minute 30. Their choice. Second pick of round 6 comes up already. So no, an approved pick is Lanka T10, the right hand. Aurelia Kings, congratulations. Now officially for this 10 Super League. Pick, and with the round it lies with the Jaguars. You've got 90. Right, quick. Titans. Local talent. We'll head across. But for the Jaffna Titans is Pavan Ratnayaka. Hold some offies for you as well. A Jaffna Titan. Jaffna Titans. 3 more picks left. 3, and we to Marvels seconds on the clock. Just 2 more sides. Because of their pick. Sixth pick of Marvels get the thumb. Prabhat pick for the goal. Prabhat Jayasuriya havoc on the international. Two more picks left. Heads across to the Tigers. You've got 90 seconds on the clock. The pick is in. Tigers of the 6th round. One more team left in this 6th round before. But the Hambantota picked Nisha. The left, right arm offie in for Bangla Tigers. And that side left in, that is the Candy. 90 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. No rush at all. For the Candy Bowls, the final pick. Category C, Sri Lankan players within the unit. Chamika Gunasekara, fast bowler, going to 6th pick of this round. It ends the 6th round. Each and every 12 members. So exciting, and we'll go across one that serves such a long time. Let's head across. And I know a chat will bring you Angelo Matt soon as well. So to in just a bit, but until of the squad as well, it's so much more. Do prep, and that will get out now. Namrata, do you have him ready?
Angelo Matthews of Colombo Jag position so far.
Yeah, it's been good so far. Because you know, when in the flow, so obviously we mix was obviously a no-brainer.
You've played Abu Dhabi T10. You're in Lanka. We are doing.
It's a wonderful, you know, get in and out. So I just recently played in. It's a fantastic, you know, tournament to be.
about the emerging over here in Lanka?
It's going to be for all the younger guys with the dream of sharing their experience, the same dressing room. A huge thing for them. It's only wish all the young.
And what do you think their score?
Yeah, there's a lot of planning and things. Teams have got some really good picks.
And wish you luck for the draft.
Thank you.
With Angelo Matthews as well, as he said, gives an opportunity to so many who want an opportunity to showcase of 10 overs in what is already. We'll now move across to Lanka T10 Super League. It is, and that means more players that. And our first pick, Jaffna Titans, yet again, and your 1 minute starts now. Guys, can we just get some support to the Jaffna Titans? Give them a bit more time. Get a member of. Thank you. So we'll just ignore that. Heading across in, remember, so I think enough. We're just going to give it. And make sure that the player picked in this round by the Jaffna. Absolutely critical, as you all know, to tally up with the technical committee as well. Just give this a few moments to ensure communication and be available and not. This is where I think we've got to each other across. But yeah, now to see these as the three of this rounds, including talent, emerging talent. So rounds in terms of following, we can choose more players. Three available of 18, 15 for season. I think we're finally getting conclusion as well. How valuable and how critical each conclude that they need to for resolution. So think of how to go forward is mic across in the meantime. If you've got a given sequence, and then we can next team because it might be otherwise in this. A mic that can float around, be handy. Yeah, maybe I'll get a quick chat while. Why not? While they're having a chat, why? Obviously, we chatted of today. So far, we've seen being picked. How much of you enjoy, given the way these talent mixing it, young and experienced.
The progress has been so far. It has been interesting. I saw today, most of the have picked us according to their need.
have a very good quality of cricketers. That is fantastic. So the owners pick 4 players out of Hong Sixers.
Yeah.
So I think the format, you know, players, the young opportunity and the exposure, talent.
Win a tournament in 4 overs is like a cushion. Just, when you put it in perspective, exciting, isn't it? Because players being tested there for scenarios, but just Lanka, you know, obviously from this phenomenon in the United States, it's now in Sri Lanka. How excited are you for the fans that are going to watch this global?
You know, this is something cricket, as you very Test cricket limited to continuous format. The players of this cricketer will not be the T10 or this is good. The opportunity and show their most important thing, you know. Street cricketing fans will enjoy from 11 to we will see some good.
One thing before you know, we've talked about a lot of them are in this sort of heralded, but then you've got this bunch of emerging talent who like this could put well, that's got to why this is special. Cricketers who are playing T20 ODI, you're seeing elements of you may not have seen before.
During the last some of the youngsters, and you know, no time they got in, like you know, charming the wicket. So I'm sure it's this to everyone to come and I'm also it's them. That's how they will get the opportunity.
Absolutely, Samantha, thank you, and I'll let you take your seat. Exciting to again lot of that we can potentially have with the Candy Bowl squad. We'll get them. Coach of the Candy Bowl. It's been like in terms of how they picked here from one bigger round of applause. Oh, there we go. Why not? Through the pace of you guys come in knowing. Did it help that other team left those?
No, we came with and team. We done the work and we self.
You know, when you in itself with those, obviously Imad was saying of international talent, young in your picks, intentional saying before they can shape a lot of the you've then signed.
Experienced campaigners like Dinesh Chandra. And you know, I mean the which we to improve Sri Lanka to go with the young and to be on.
So far, so good on your table. What do you guys look for? Let's say a team. Obviously, we see a lot of all-rounders getting picked. Think tank. What else do you look for?
this is one of the fastest game. Yes,
Yeah.
we need kind of like the ball.
Yeah.
It's not extra to the
Absolutely.
team. It's our and we will we just stick to on our plan.
With us as well, and I'm
Cheers,
sure
mate.
the rest of your squad. Mr. Yasin Chaudhary up on stage. The T10 global franchises have gone itself and have gone around. Please come up on Bangla. I think a lot of people have been Bangla Tigers franchise T10 global. This entire in Sri Lanka, that
absolutely environment long is it.
yeah. What is it about guys that you see as of this entire league in many ways? League going across the globe, we find
Yeah, you know that more if you compare with the exciting the more in so I love T10 a proper mindset rather mindset is most important for the team played all the globe
yeah.
and in we became
Yes.
champion. So what I own setup.
Yes.
This setup is doing good. If the of the other, I have seen that, and there will be a in Sri Lanka.
Then we'll rock over here. Just to head off. You've got Monica here as well. You guys see time at the table. How nice is it, guys, at your table?
Family, basically. So soon,
Yes.
for a long time, beginning.
Yeah.
I'm being very home. I feel that they perform well over here.
Get back to your home, sir. And all the best. to this. Always nice to within the league as well. A big round of applause, actually. Invested so much time, energy, and money. Enjoyed it as he is here. I think when you're part of a franchise like the franchise, certainly family as well, from the players, just to get the technical committee, if we them, staying with them. Titans now, I think we have sorted Jaffna Titans. So let's start. Overseas players and the first Jaffna Titans. Got 90 seconds now. Starts now. If we can just get pick the player on. If you can maybe just let our technical might be. There we go. Wait for you guys. Over. Remember the first pick, category C talent. So as far as the pacer, but more Garten coming in to this squad. Congratulations. Now part of this side in the form of George Garten. We now move across to the Bulls. You've had a long time to think about this one. All right, in category C of the overseas, first pick for the Jaffna Titans from the coaching staff as well. The youngsters that they've picked. Next pick. As pick for the Can. Now officially a part of your watch. He's played a lot of T10 cricket. Come through yet again for the Can. In this round goes to the seconds. Can we just get from the technical desk? Can we just get some support? Thank you. Hold on their clock. The Norelia. In this, I know it's been exciting. About an hour and a half or two. We're probably left with just a couple of rounds. Are the only two mandatory rounds for each side, and I'm sure young Sri Lankan talent thereafter as well. This one, both Sri Lankan talent and overseas. But for now, we do have the next pick of the moment as we just sort out this pick of the draft. We do have a bit of might actually onto stage moment. Join us up on stage once you're done. If you don't. It's been so far exciting evening. I want to tap into your mind, not just more of phenomenon in Sri Lanka. Really talked about the understanding for each of these. On the spot a little, what you T10 cricketer, character traits that the T10 talent that's.
I think when it comes to important to have some, in simple ways, we can say, bowler, someone who can be a bit unorthodox.
Couple of guns that
Yeah,
helps.
we got itself, if you can find lovely to see as well. And well as that is 10 overs, 3 overs of competition. I think the 3 overs outside the ring, tactic target, and this is where you like Ajanta Mendes. Ajanta Mendes, my station is someone who's doing it with unique action, and batsman.
And for me, growing up watching Sri Lankan cricket, you know, from today where there's coming up, as you talent as well. Important is a league the back of a Hong Kong 6. See more emerging to represent.
I think Sri Lanka is renowned. So if you're from Muralidharan to the present day, you got Nuantu cricketers. So we are the system who's having the run. Cricketer, for example, Matisha Pathan fetched more than 1.7. It shows a young. That's where you start. So similarly, maybe 1 or 2 players, and the select. It's an opportunity. I think it's a massive, big, and cricket will benefit as franchises. So it's a win-win situation. But T10 have shown around. It's my first time working in a T10 competition.
Thanks so much
Cheers.
for joining us again, and today, no doubt as well. Head back for a man who's joined to jump into the mind of someone who actually would have himself, I'm sure, as well. But we'll move now forward into the. We'll get that 90-second clock up. Starting now. Here we go. By the players that we are early in this round to find out where we are heading. Have a stamp of the technical committee. Zubairullah Akbari now joins Kings, the all-round of strike wicket taker as well. The Norelia Kings more suspect coming. Zubairullah Akbari, guys, congratulations. Forward, therefore, of this draft. Hambantota Tigers is on the clock. This is where the additional is absolutely critical. Make a couple on a few players. There we go. The pick is for the Hambantota wisely. It's time to find out. Round 7. Mr. Yasin Chaudhary, the Zimbabwe League in 2020. Who's going to help them? The technical desk. Just 2 picks left. All right. And okay, and it's Sarkar to and as well can be his value on the field by the Humber Tigers. So 2 picks left, therefore, and the 5th pick for Jaguars. 90 seconds starting. Quick for Jaguars. This is, remember, total players round for each squad. And up next, Colombo Jaguars with the in terms of over might just need the Jamal, the pick for by there we go. Amir Jamal now a part for 20. 1 pick in this. Looking at you, and it's now. Of the over, done and dusted. have made their choice. Information of that choice to the local talent. So the pick for seven Lanka T10 Super League. The overseas pick heads to the Gaul Marvels. Has played a lot of T10 to the Gaul Marvels. Congratulations. For done and dusted, we'll move quickly. The next category, therefore, is emerging talent. We start round 8. Hambantota Tigers. This is emerging in round. We'll then move the emerging talent. Sees Zimbabwe. We'll get thank you very much. With back to the Hambantota. In this list as well, emerging talent players that play for any league around the world. We've come for the names that you recognize, some of them to guarantee you from now become household names, not just here in Sri Lanka. We will out, but I just heard earlier from so many other the likes several from Sri Lanka important for young talent. This is certainly one of them are looking for into these next couple of talent from Sri Lanka, Indies, from Zimbabwe. There's a lot to savor. Therefore, we'll give them to sort. We'll be under the first pick of this round. Meanwhile, the next round, remember, will be the bowls as well, so you guys can to get your picks ready as well. The pick in, if I'm not pick of this round is Yep, there we go. Pick of the already seen a bit of. It's very exciting from what we've seen so. Tota Bangla Tigers, congratulations of emerging Sri Lanka in this round. To the goal. Again, you've got your minute 30. I think they're sorted. Thank you. In terms of emerging Sri Lankan talent, go to the Hambantota Bangla Tigers. To Sumina, who heads across. Now, the Goal Marvels going. Guys, your pick of invested in. The next pick lies with the Candy Bowl is on the clock. Sorted. And emerging talent and what they need. And in round 8 with 3 is the pick, the all-rounder bowls. Danal Hemana, the global T10. Congratulations to him and to the franchise.